Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Fatin Zuhaili binti Azhar 1190066, and today I will presenting about Astro. Let's start with background of Astro. The media and entertainment holding business Astro Malaysia Holding was founded in Malaysia as a for-profit digital satellite radio and television service called Astro. Astro Holding Sdn Bhd, which also owns Astro Overseas Limited, is the company's owner. Astro is dedicated to provide its viewers with the greatest local, regional and worldwide programming that will amuse, educate and engage them. With the 4K UHD Ultra Box and HD Ulti Box, which can both be self-installed and operate on either satellite or broadband, Astro offers the greatest in-home entertainment and introduced the all-new Astro experience, allowing customers to stream their favorite content from Astro Go, Disney Plus Hotstar, Netflix, HBO Go and Iki, including live sport and the flagship shows, all in one place via satellite and Astro Fiber. Astro Radio, which has the highest rated radio brands in all the nation across all major languages, as well as digital brand including Shock, Gempak, Zuan, Ulagam and Awani, link Malaysians to the information and stories they care about most on a daily basis. Sustainalytics recently recognized Astro as a regional top-rated ESG (environmental, social and governance) firm in 2022, placing it in the top 10% of all businesses worldwide. It is their honor to get the Platinum Award at the Putra Brands Awards 2021 for the 12th consecutive year in the media network category.
As a communication student, I was delighted to learn that Dr. Ella thought of taking us to an Astro visiting class. Every day, we were waiting with bated breath for Dr. Ella to get acceptance of Astro's consent regarding the permission for our visit there. A few days later, Dr. Ella informed us that Astro had granted us permission to visit there. We were overjoyed to hear this news because this opportunity is extremely valuable to us, and not everyone is given permission to visit Malaysia's #1 broadcasting company now. Next, the JEP sections, they are also closely related to what I learned at UCM under this communication course. I am very interested in learning about job scopes at Astro, so that I can be better prepare myself to choose an internship as well as a job scope that match the skills I have after graduation. I expected the parts of the work there to be easier to adapt to because we had already learned the fundamentals of broadcasting from the communication lectures at UCM. Many subjects have been covered, including television production, script writing, communication issues, media ethics, public relations, and so on. Furthermore, these subjects provide a great deal of broadcast-related exposure. To be an expert in this field, I believe the most basic things we need to master is the editing chapter and speaking fluently, because the majority of the scope of the department job at Astro involves editing. Having editing skills will make the job much easier. There are also those who require speaking skills, such as being a TV host or radio DJ. However, we also expect that we will meet many artists there, considering that most Malaysian artists always get paid or given job offers there, either as an invitation to Astro Radio, to the filming set, or to the Go Shop set to promote their sales products. Astro also employs Malaysian artists. The majority of them are radio DJs, such as Jet Sepatu, Angah, and Rahim. We anticipate being able to meet them in person and observe how they operate in order to serve as a guide for future work.
First impression, enter the broadcast center. As communication program students, my friends and I are really excited to enter the broadcasting center since not everyone get this valuable opportunity to enter Astro Bukit Jalil Broadcasting Center. Furthermore, this was the first time my friends and I stepped foot on Astro Bukit Jalil, so we were very excited, and as a result, there are special memories for myself and my friends. What did you do, see and smell? When my friends and I were attending Astro, we noticed the building was quite huge and had many elements. At the same time, my friends and I got the opportunity to snap pictures with Farah Dina Muhammad Nazir, or also known as Dina Nazir, which is Sinar FM radio presenter. Astro office has really pleasant and lovely environment.
Factors that affect your first impression to Astro. First of all, we feel so impressed as the Astro operation has 4 key areas of business, such as radio, publication, digital media, and pay TV. We also get a chance to enter the rooms where all the Astro channels gather. Surprisingly, it was pretty huge and kinda disbelieving because there are a lot of things that we have to know and seek to ask about it. We are also aware that there are many Astro channels that exist, whether the channels are domestic or intentional. Besides that, another reason is their working environment. This is because it is related to our course education, which is mass communication. The surrounding environment was clearly depicted in television and radio studio. They've got all the complete and advanced equipment used in broadcast editing. Next, we also visit each of their employees' desks and watch their work. Following that statement above that have been mentioned were several questions that we asked, like what are the goals of Astro production and so on.
What we can see here is that every publication does need talent that complies with the rules that have already been set by the publisher. They will state the topic of discussion, the talent has also studied it, and the talent is also ready to be informed of all the discussions according to their respective fields. Therefore, it can be seen here that there is a social relationship between talent and manager to further increase the results in this field. Apart from that, there is the strategy from the factor of politeness, expression, and behavior, including language. All that needs to be taken care of in order to maintain the good name of every organization.